Hello Libra, welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. For those of you interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. I will get that set up for you. In my personal readings, I dive a lot more into the numerological aspects of spirituality, but I will also answer any tarot card questions that you have. So let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind currently. One more shuffle. All right, let's do this. Still have a tiny bit of a cold, so if my voice goes out, bear with me. Libra and the person on their mind. What are the energies? What's going on here? Some of you are dealing with a workplace connection where you don't really know where it stands. That's just a message for one or two of you. Some of you may have been betrayed by somebody in the workplace recently. Somebody with a massive, massive ego. Could have been like someone who is in charge of others or something along those lines. But that's a message I'm getting for a couple of you out there. You know what? Don't even pay any mind to those types of people, because usually people who are mean to others in the workplace specifically, they know that they don't have anything else in their life, right? That those are usually the people that aren't doing a side project, that don't have some kind of a business in mind where, you know, they're going to be successful down the road. Those type of people that love to gossip in the workplace, that love to bring you down just for the fun of it, that's some of the lowest vibrating energy out there. And for some reason, in a lot of workplaces, like offices and stuff, that kind of stuff can be very prevalent, like jealousy, all kinds of weird office politics. And I'm getting that at least a couple of you out there. It's a very specific message, and then we'll get to the love reading. But it's like you were dealing in the workplace with somebody very egotistical. It's like they would make sly comments, little comments where you're like, did they really just say that? And honestly, Libra, ignore those people. Focus on your dreams, your goals, where you're going. Don't pay any mind whatsoever to the haters in your life. And that applies to more than just work. Haters are actually necessary. It means you're doing something worthwhile. You have someone who's keeping a heavy, heavy, close eye on you. They also feel very protective of you and territorial over you. They're really afraid of you opening up emotionally to somebody else. So I'm not really getting that you know this person too well, but you know of them. You've met them, and it's more so of a feeling, and you're both feeling it. It's like a soulmate feeling between the two of you. You guys could be at a distance from each other. I love this energy. It's like they cannot stop watching what you're doing. Not in a creepy way, though. They just want to know about you. Again, this is like something that's felt. It's felt. It was felt from the first time you guys met each other. This person could be a life path 6 or be born on a 6th day. 6 in numerology speaks to home and family. People with 6 energy in numerology are typically very, very good in real estate as well. Brand new love, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you didn't see this connection coming. You didn't see it coming, and this person didn't see this connection coming either. It's like if you guys aren't talking, or it's like you guys met, but there hasn't been a ton of communication, only once in a while. Anytime you do communicate, or they see your name pop up online, anything like that, they get excited. They get excited. This is heavy, heavy crush energy. They're feeling very dominant over you. Not in a creepy way. In a sense that the thought of you being with others really irks this person. So then why aren't they making a move towards you? Why is this more of a quieter connection then? Why aren't they making... Oh, okay. They could be actively, as we speak, trying to get rid of toxic patterns in their life that they're not very proud of. That could be a little bit of the holdup here, right? This connection is felt. They are keeping a very close eye on you from a distance, more I'm getting. You both didn't see this connection coming. It came out of the blue. And what I'm really getting is this person, when they met you, they realized, oh, I better step it up. I better I better get my crap together. Like, whether that's finding a new job or whether that's, just any patterns of behavior. Maybe addiction was prevalent. Maybe their car wasn't working right. It could be anything, but it's like they met you and they felt it so strongly. It was bam. But what you're sort of not seeing here isn't the fact that they aren't interested. It's not that at all. They're so interested. I feel like a lot of their day is spent just trying to figure you out. They love how mysterious you are, but they also, from the first meeting you, and then as they get to know you a little bit more just through other ways other than direct communication, they realize that there's things in their life that they need to clean up before they want to bring you into it, which means they care, right? It means that they truly do have a very big crush on you. I feel like the energy when you guys first met and then even started talking a little bit here and there after that, it just clicks. It just works. It's like from the very first conversation, you guys were just like, it's like the energy, if you guys were talking and in conversation, was so deep between the two of you. And if other people kind of came up and interrupted it unknowingly, you both were kind of like, no, go away, go away. It's that kind of energy. This is someone that you truly do like spending time with, although I don't feel like a lot of time has been spent yet. This person's trying to clean up their life. They feel like you're worth it from what they see. They could look at your pictures quite a bit online. Yeah, this is a very intuitive connection. Very intuitive. It's like you both can sense each other, even if you're at a distance and not speaking, you both just sense that something is bound to transpire here very soon. I'm getting the more this person finds out about you, like, again, they're watching you, like, online. They're just trying to figure out as much as they can about you. The more they do that, the deeper they fall. I feel like this connection was immediate, but it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper to the point where this person's going to be so nervous to communicate with you. The next time you guys speak, they're going to be nervous. They want to come towards you. Traveling could be prevalent in this connection. Maybe that's something that's also hindering this connection, is not only the fact that this person has patterns of behavior that they really need to work on and, get lined out in their life. It's a really beautiful connection, actually. This person's very protective over you. The thought of something happening to you makes them go a little bit crazy. And what even makes them more crazy is the thought of somebody, another energy, because I'm getting that this person doesn't even know if you're with another person or not. I'm getting that the thought of someone else hurting you, like from an emotional standpoint, really, really bothers them. So maybe you'd have, for a couple of you, you've opened up to this person about how a past energy betrayed you or hurt you in some way. This person immediately in their brain went into protective mode. Or maybe they just intuitively maybe feel like you've been through a lot in life some way, somehow, and they really hate that. This is someone who wants to come into your life and make it better. That's why they're trying to get their own life structured and in order. They want to be able to come in and actually offer you stability and the things that you deserve. They knew this from the moment that they met you. They are actively walking away from anything that's not serving their highest good or the highest good of this connection. How does this person feel at the deepest, deepest level about Libra? I want it to flip out. Oh my God, extremely attracted to you. I feel like half their day is spent just like in their head, imagining what that first time is going to be like between the two of you, if you know what I mean. That being said, they know that there's barriers in the way of this connection. Distance is very prevalent. I feel like distance could be a big one. They're just so attracted to you. This person cannot get enough of not just your body, but I'm getting your face is very beautiful. And Libras do tend to be very beautiful. You're ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty. Some of you could also be a life path 5. 5 in numerology, whether you're a life path 5 or you're born on a 5-day. So let's say you're born on the 14th. That 1 plus 4 deduces to a 5. So that means you have 5 energy. That's kind of how that works. 5s are very beautiful. They're the most good-looking people in the entire world, you could have 5 energy, as well as being a Libra, because this person's attraction levels towards you, they think in detail about what it's going to be like with you, and they are so excited about that. But again, before that can really develop or go anywhere, this person really has things in their life that they're needing to get in order. Okay, how will Libra know who this person is? They're someone who's very picky. They do not settle down easily, and they're also great at communication. And they're very, very protective when they care. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is very picky. You know, they're not just going to settle for anybody, and the reason they're like this is because they've done a lot of healing in their life. They know better than to just let any energy into their own energy field, which tells me that they're a very high value person. I feel like they could know a lot of people, though. Maybe when you met them, they were surrounded by people and they kind of came off as a player to you. So maybe you didn't take this as seriously right at first, but over time, this person's definitely going to prove to you, if they haven't already, that they're a very stand-up person, actually. It's because they've had to heal from a lot more in their life. They've had to heal from more than just relational type issues. I'm getting this person could have experienced someone significant passing away in their life, relationships that didn't work out, careers that didn't work out. Just this person's been through a lot, but it's made them very strong. It's made them know who they are. It's made them secure in who they are. They know what they want. That being said, there is still some healing that this person is doing, right? There's still some patterns here that they want to get fully aligned. They want to get in alignment with their higher self before actually coming towards you. But this is somebody who's typically, they have a lot of options, but they're very picky. But when they saw you, they knew, and they are so physically attracted to you. And it's like the more that they're kind of keeping that eye on you, you know, trying to figure out more about you, this love connection just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. They're currently in the energy of just not only being so physically passionate about you, but they're very protective over you and very jealous too. And anytime this person even thinks about you like that with another energy, they get jealous. And they're even saying to themselves, this person's not mine yet. Like, I barely know this person. Why am I feeling so much like they're mine? You know, it's a very, but it's not toxic. That's the beautiful thing. It's like the more they get to know you, they feel so protective over the fact that you are theirs, and they cannot wait to come through and make you theirs. But they want to make sure they do it right. I'm getting the sense that this person could have something to do with like alcohol, drugs of that nature. Nothing too far out there, but it's like they just want to clean up maybe their friendship group. There's just these little things that they want to clean up before they really come at you, and with all the passion that they have for you, and honestly the feelings that they're developing for you, they want to make sure all their ducks are in a row, because I'm getting the message they also somehow, some way have found out that you are very picky as well. So this challenges them in a way too, but they're very protective over this connection. Even if, like I said, you guys haven't really interacted all that much, it's like they know. They already know. So what is the advice for Libra in dealing with this connection? Try to keep your vibration as high as possible. I feel like you having a high vibration is what attracted this person to you in the beginning. So really try to maintain that high vibration, which can be very difficult for all of us, because life is not a straight line of having high vibration. Life goes like this. And that means our vibration can go like this. That's why it's so important that we get control of our vibration. So when life goes like this, we can go like this. That's what having control of your vibration is. You know, when life is in a lull, and most people's vibrations go in a lull with it, if you can keep your vibration high during one of those life lulls, you're golden. That's when your manifestations will come in. That's when you've truly learned the art of manifestation. That's one piece of advice. What's one more piece of advice regarding this person for Libra? It is safe to love this person. For some of you, you dealt with something that felt very unfair in a past connection, but I feel like you're letting go of that and that feeling. And the more you get to know this person, you're going to realize that they're a safe person, not only to love, but to take action towards, to even communicate towards. You know, if you're not someone who typically texts first, you more wait for them to do it, you're going to realize very quickly as you get to know this person deeper and deeper, it is safe to proceed with this person. That's what the feeling is going to be like. Like you're going to grab your phone and just want to text them something you're thinking about, and they're going to be receptive to it and excited about it. You know, you won't go to grab your phone and be like, should I don't know, what will they think? It won't be like that. This person's going to be so protective over you and make you feel so secure in the relationship that you will feel comfortable just taking action, not only in the relationship, but taking action towards your passions. I feel like this person's going to inspire you to really get active with any sort of talents that you have. So this is a very, very beautiful reading, Libra. I love these kinds of readings. That is what I have for you today. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you guys next time.